Camera's my best friend.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to a Thanksgiving Day special of the life. Got me a co-host today, my brother, my twin brother, hanging out with me today.
What's up?
So, what we're going to do today is we is going to just, whatever comes to the dome, we just going to go off and just have us a good time. Okay? Like, y'all know we've been doing a couple episodes. The few episodes we've been doing, I started off with living over there in the country, and then we was over there in the trailer. We haven't really gotten into the trailer much, so we ain't gonna really get into that yet. We just gonna talk about whatever, man. Like I'm actually interview my brother over here because a lot of people don't know that I had a twin. A lot of people didn't know that I even had a twin until he just popped up out of nowhere, like out of thin air. Just nigga just pow, poof, and just came up, and then all of a sudden they knew I had a twin. But this is my twin brother, Jeffrey Capel. This is the younger brother. I'm the big brother. So y'all know that. Like, I'm running things. He the little brother.
Man, listen, first of all, YouTube, before y'all do anything, man, before we say anything else, hit that button underneath. Hit that subscribe button. Holla at your boy.
Alright.
First of all, this dude is only like 2 minutes older than me.
Five.
Okay.
5.
5 minutes.
5.
Honestly, I need y'all opinion in the comments below.
I'm the cutest.
5 minutes, twins, does that make him the oldest or not?
And the cutest. Because
He
I'm
definitely
the
the cutest.
So, like I was telling y'all, listen, do not listen to him. I'm the cute one. That's why I was born 5 minutes earlier. Because they had to get the pretty one out before this guy came out. But, when we was kids, this guy was a lot bigger than me. A lot bigger than me.
And smarter. Still smarter. He just got a little muscle.
Why you gotta be smarter?
Because
he wearing glasses? That's why he really smarter, because he wearing glasses? Well, listen. This how it goes. Like, when we was kids, they used to call me Skeletor.
Right. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say nothing to you?
I don't know what you were supposed to say, but they ain't, bro. You ain't have to agree that quick.
I'm just saying. You was skinny. It's a proven fact. Listen, only reason this dude faster than me, because when he used to do something to me when we was kids, I used to want to beat him up, and he used to take off and run. He always been fast, but that's how he really got fast. Olympic run and all that other stuff, I was kind of mad because he ain't sent me my shout out for giving him the speed he got. So I'm really mad.
And he don't, okay, since he won't get the shout out.
I'm really bad.
I'm
really hot about it. I'm like
okay.
on fire about that. Still.
Okay, like you did used to beat me up.
Yeah.
You used to beat me up when you caught me. Come on, bro, was it that much?
It was a lot. A lot. Especially when I got well after he took the brakes off my bike and I ran up a tree.
See, I ain't even told y'all about that.
Yeah.
I ain't told y'all about that.
He was abusing me as a kid.
He trying to go fat. He trying to get in episodes that I ain't told.
Okay, we ain't gonna talk about that. But look, Thanksgiving. Do you think families should have to wait for holidays just to get together, or should it just be like an everyday or almost every weekend thing? Like, in my opinion, I don't think families should have to wait for a holiday to get together. They should just
I think that also. I think that we should be able to get together on an all the time basis and just be with each other. Like the loneliest part of my life was when this chump decided to move to Miami. And he left for a long time. Now, granted, I was born with this nigga. And this nigga peeled out, dipped, and ain't come back. Wouldn't answer my phone calls, told me I was a crackhead, and he didn't want to talk to me. So this nigga dipped. That was the loneliest part of my life, because it was just like the one person that I knew that I felt like was going to always be around. I was always going to be with a nigga. He had dipped. And you know what? I never really told you that. Like, bro, when I found out, when I came home to visit one time and he was down in Miami and I found out he was down in Miami, I went and sat in the car and cried like a baby. Like, this nigga done dipped. Nigga can't see him. Nigga can't even talk to him. Don't know where he at. Like, I was just hearing little tidbits about how he was doing. But that really...
But look,
that really affected me. This is what
was the worst part about, you know,
it was tough.
I had to get over it quick because the simple fact of the matter is, he left and went to Gainesville and went to college. We had a choice. High school and all this stuff, it was just me and him. But Then he met Sandy, which is his wife, which I love her to death. And at the same time, after high school, he graduated and he left and went to college, went to Florida. So that separated the whole thing right then. But a lot of y'all don't know is that guess who was on the Gator campus just as well as this guy was? Who y'all think was looking out for this dude?
Nah,
This guy.
but it was
I had to feed him.
You had to feed.
I had to give him money. We went out to chill together. I got my first haircut in a real barbershop. Shout out to Ray's Right Cuts. I still remember.
Dang, bro, like that is who got out for
Ray's, man.
Listen, and that was the first place that I actually started letting cut my hair. Like I might need to go see Ray's again. I don't know how Mr. Ray's doing, but we went over there when Jeffrey came up to Gainesville. We went over there to get haircuts, and when we came out of there, we thought that we were so dapper. Cause I hadn't at that point I couldn't grow no mustache or nothing, right? So this nigga comes up to Gainesville and he got full mustache and
sideburns, everything. Right.
And I ain't had nothing.
Right.
I still had a baby face. I think I had like 2 little hairs over there because he was picking at me, you know what I mean? So we went to Ray's cut, right? And Ray cut his hair and he shaped him up. He had the sideburns all nice, and then he looked at my little baby face and he was like, "Well, you got a little something right on your lip." so he put the clippers on it, I guess, because he balled it so good around the lip, it made it look like I had a mustache.
Right.
But after then, now y'all see it's still growing, but I can't get this right here. Like I can't get that. I be trying, but mine look like if I don't shave mine, it look bad. It look bad. So I don't do it. I just like bump it. I'm gonna keep the baby face.
The secret to it is you gotta let Sandy play with. You gotta let her rub and play all these.
She don't like hair. She don't like hair. She don't.
All she gotta do is like just
she want
y'all laying and chilling or whatever, relax and just play.
I be trying to hunch. I don't know play no. You go now. I don't know. No.
You say that for?
Yeah. I'm married. It's legal.
I'm married too, but
You don't want to hunch.
all the time.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what it is.
They get running in blood. I'm sorry. But yeah, but I remember that so well. And when I actually had to come back because he was going to further his career, so that means he was going to come off the campus. That means I couldn't be on the campus, and I didn't want to, be the one to stop progress because I know if I had stayed, he would have kept playing football. Which many of you don't know. Another fun fact about this guy: he hated football. Track was the love of his life. He played football for fun. No lie. Seriously. He went to play football, full ride, football scholarship at the Gators, but track was his first love, so he really didn't care about football. He was just good at it because he was fast. He got crackhead speed. Man, he old now, so I
ain't got no speed right now. I really ain't. I really don't. I just talk to kids and I teach the kids how to run.
Right.
But like the one memory I wanted to because he here. The one memory that I want to share with y'all why he here. So y'all won't just think that I'm joking. All right. So when we was living over in the trailer, my brother and them used to love to see this guy beat me up. They used to love it. All right. He would do stuff like hold me down and scream in my face, right? He'll hold me down because he was a lot bigger than me, so he'll hold me down and he'd just scream in my face. Ah, ah, ah. And the more I screamed, the louder he screamed. Ah, ah. So one day, I'm sitting on. We had this table, like I described the trailer to y'all. We had this table that was sitting out in front of the living room where we used to sit, and my dad. There was a table right here, and then there was a little table that my dad. Remember that table that I got from Badcock? Yeah. Back then, that was an expensive table.
In the 80s,
way back in the 80s. So I'm sitting on this table, and he all the way in the back. I can see him. I can visually see this nigga all the way in the back of the trailer, right? And I'm sitting in the front. I'm sitting on the table, and I'm talking to my dad, right? And I am facing my dad at first, and then I turn around, and he is running full speed at me, right? And this nigga clotheslined me off of this table. Like I'm talking about straight brick. What was it? What was the dude? Golden Boy. What was his name? Who the daddy called you when you did that? The I don't know what he called it.
Road Warriors.
No, it was Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, Dusty. Right.
He called him Dusty Rhodes. So he clotheslined me off of this table, right? Thumb. I flip in the air twice, and I land on my back, right? And I'm laying out on my back. I can't breathe because he done hit me under the throat, right? But my daddy, being that he is this huge wrestling fan, slides out the rocking chair and slide on the ground and tell this nigga, pin him. I'm laying on the ground. I can't breathe. My daddy is laying on the ground, counting 1, 2, 3, and raised this chunk hand, standing over me, and I'm half dead, laying on the ground. He raised this chump hand, talking about something. He got the belt.
My daddy, man. I love my daddy. This is my daddy.
At this point, I'm dying, I think. I just got pinned. Like, this was a normal Saturday night at our house. Like, we learned how to do the figure 4 lock, leg lock on each other, and he tried to break my leg.
Right. They wanted, listen, first of all, you got to realize when my mom and my daddy went to church, they left us home with our brothers who wanted to see us wrestle, to see who would win. They knew he would lose because he was smaller. I'm like 95 pounds at like 10 years old, and he's like 30. Yeah, he really wasn't eating.
You see what bullying is? This is what bullying is.
So
So for y'all that's watching this nigga was a bully. And he used to beat me up. And he used to like beat me up. And when he did beat me up, my brothers used to laugh. They didn't go say, oh, Mama Jeffrey out there beating up John. Jeffrey out there beating up John. You know what they tell me? Good luck. Good luck. I'm 30 pounds. This nigga 50 pounds heavier than me, okay? And he beat me up.
Well, look. My brother used to want to see us wrestle and want to see us tussle.
See, he likes this. That's why he got this smile on his face. You like this. See, he's still smiling.
Very much. Even though we too old to wrestle now, our bones don't even cooperate with us no more. But
I'm beefing right now.
As a kid, growing up as kids with this guy, it was an adventure because we used to do stuff to get back at each other. Like,
yes, I got him back.
Like,
I got him back. I couldn't beat him.
I'm on my bike.
You darn right.
Coming back from at this time it's still a speedway.
We racing down the hill.
Brooksville.
That's right. Don't tell that.
He knows that he's taking my brakes off my bike.
Took him that morning.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He was devilish.
That one.
He was deviant and real devilish as a kid. That's why I used to beat him up all the time because I was trying to walk the right path.
No, you beat me up because you was mean, and you beat me up because you was mean. You didn't beat me up just because you was a nice guy.
I'm a nice
guy. Beat me, bro. You beat me up for
Cheetos. I'm the best part of this guy.
You beat me up for
Cheetos. Besides
his
wife and his kids, look, I like food. I like to eat.
But
you was 30 pounds. It was evident you did not like to eat.
But how you gonna say that you was nice when you beat me up if I ate some of your Cheetos?
But look, you asked for that though.
How did I ask to get beat up for
because you didn't ask me to get none of my Cheetos. Right or wrong?
The Cheetos was for the house. You can't just claim the Cheetos because Mama brought a bunch of Cheetos
that I lived in.
But it was. He beat me up for Cheetos. And they wasn't even expensive. Like they wasn't even with the lion on the front. They was the ones that you get for like 20. You get like 600 pounds in a bag for 78 cents. I get beat up for those, and I don't even like them. But I would go in there because there was nothing else. Because everybody else, because everybody else.
He would go in there because look, as a kid, I didn't eat a lot of sweets as a kid. He would go in there and eat that because he ate all his junk food and then have nothing else left over. And I was the one that used to like to 15, save food.
It was 15 niggas.
I saved food,
and he the only one getting Cheetos.
I saved food one time for so long I forgot I had it.
How that work?
I forgot I had it.
Mama, I'm hot about that.
Somebody found a way to figure out that I had snacks.
Because Mama
decided to go in there and try to eat my Cheetos. That was the very, very first serious fight that we ever had. Because he wanted to eat my Cheetos. And to this day, I don't share my potato chips with nobody. I'm sorry, not even my kids. And I got 4. I don't share them.
He beat me up because of Cheetos.
Now, with that being said, yes, I beat him up.
I ain't never beat him up with Swiss rolls. I ain't never beat him up.
I can't try.
But what about the little Christmas cakes and the little Christmas cookies? When you used to take the Christmas cookies, I ain't want to fight you about the Christmas cookies. I was like, hey, let's eat all the Christmas cookies. But let him have them little cakes that come out during Christmas time. Let him have them and let me go get one.
Okay. The one time he had Christmas cookies,
I
right?
ain't beat up.
We had Christmas cookies.
Y'all see?
Right.
I'm telling y'all, he was a bully.
He came out and wanted to share the cookies with me. But you know it's a problem or an issue or a joke when somebody hand you the tin of the cookies and say you can have the rest. This is why I got mad. Again, this is why he's fast. He gave me the tin with a half a cookie in it, and it was the ones that we didn't even eat. The ones with the little gel in the middle.
That's what he deserved.
He gave me the half a cookie with nothing else in the tin.
That's what he deserved.
Made it look good. The little white remember the little truffle packets that they used to come in there individually as different kinds? He ate all the good ones out of there. He brought me one and it was a half.
That's what he deserved.
I got mad. He took off running. I got even madder because I couldn't catch him.
Nope.
So
he ain't catch him. I'm 30 pounds.
I had to wait.
Catch him.
But he like a cheetah. He used to get tired real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So he lay down to go to sleep. You might wake up with shaving cream on your face.
He like to beat me up. He like to do stuff.
You might stick broom handles and straws up people's nose. Stuff like that.
Yeah,
Stuff like that can happen to you when you fast and people can't catch you and they want to beat you up.
You see what I mean?
That's what happened. That's what happened on that episode when he got beat up. That's what happened.
Now,
he always been deviant. And to this day, I still believe he still got a little bit of that. And by the way, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. There's no liquor. Thank you for whoever was asking.
Listen,
but
this guy,
that's why he got beat. I rest my case.
He found joy in pounding the crap out of me.
Took pride.
He took pride in it.
Look, it made him the man he is today.
And he enjoyed it.
It made him the man he is today.
And when I tell you he enjoyed it, he would beat me up and tell them about it. And they would like it. And they would be like, I wonder how John feel. Like, see, my brother Terry, he would tell me, bro, things gonna be all right. Gonna be straight. But my brother Randall,
bro, what's up, Ralph?
would like to laugh about me getting beat up. Jeffrey up beating John up again. Like, hello, help, nigga. I'm 30 pounds. This nigga's 95 pounds. And he's beating on me, and no one cared. You know who else didn't care? Mama. She didn't care until I hit back. Now, let me hit back. If I hit, pow, I'm gonna get a whooping. He gonna already beat me up for hitting him, and then I'm gonna get a whooping when she get home.
Once again, because he's always been sneaky, devilish, and bad.
I had to be. I was 30 pounds.
Listen,
bro. I was 30
think
pounds.
about it. Look at it now, though. If I hadn't beat you up and chased you, you wouldn't have been a world-class sprinter you was today. So I built that speed, man. I did that. That's me. I trained you.
So I'm supposed to thank you for beating me up?
I trained you.
That's not training.
I did train you.
That's not training. We not go.
How is that not training?
How is that training?
Bro, we started training at 4.
Because you started beating me up at 4.
Training.
It's not training.
It's getting you ready for the future for what's about to come.
Bro, like, I'm wailing up in my eyes. Like, you really thought that you was training
me? You really finna cry right now?
You was beating me up.
You really finna cry right now?
Bro, you was beating me up.
You really finna cry right now?
No, but you was beating me up.
He gonna cry now. When he get in the room by himself, he gonna cry. Because he gonna think about it. Then I'm gonna get a phone call that I'm not gonna answer because I'm just not gonna answer. Because if I see his name on the other end of the phone, I know it's something crazy.
This is why Donald Trump got elected. Because of him. People like him that will just go out and beat people up and say, listen, I was helping you by kicking your butt. You know,
My daddy always said, when you get tired of getting beat up, you'll fight back sooner or later. Well, it took him 12 years, but...
Yeah. Oh, we'll get on that. Yeah, I got it now.
He finally fought back, and I was like, okay. My brother is he's grown up to be a little man now.
And guess who got a whoop?
That guy.
This guy.
And I ain't gonna lie, I started up. I was pressing his buttons. and I deserve what I got.
And
He hit me. He didn't run this time. I was looking for the run, but he didn't run, so he
the
stood.
door was locked. I couldn't. Because I knew, because I couldn't run out the door that time. And I'm going to tell you why I couldn't run out the door. Because I had stole that doggone thing from Hollywood Video. So I couldn't let him out the room to go tell him.
I was going to go tell. He was always doing something.
I wasn't letting him out that room that day. We was gonna scrap that day because I knew, boy, as soon as he walked out that door,
I was going to tell. Because listen, he was shoplifting with a cousin who shall remain nameless. I do love you to death, and I miss you to death too, bruh.
I wasn't shoplifting. We didn't shoplift.
They just lifted it. Switch machine. Tell him. Tell her and don't leave nothing out.
Well, it was when
Stutter.
well, I'm saying we was living in Tanglewood at the time, and Nintendo's was out, and I broke my Nintendo, and Hollywood Video was renting out Nintendo.
Like he always broke so.
So anyway, Hollywood Video was renting out Nintendos, and we rented one weekend, and I brought it home, and we played it, and then when it was time to take it back, I put mine in the box and took it back up there. But when I took it back up there, I'm in the room playing the game, and him laying in the bunk bed. I'm gonna tell mama. I already know how this finna go if you tell mama that I stole these people Nintendo. I'm gonna tell anyway. You ain't coming out this room.
So we had to fight.
So before I could let him get out of that room, see, I was fighting. At that point, I was fighting for my life. Because I knew once he got out there where mama was at and told her that I stole that doggone game, I was going to get destroyed.
Needless to say, we fought, we shook on it. I still was gonna tell,
But she found out.
but she found out. But before she found out, I got my turn on Mario.
You did.
So that was the real deal.
So what happened?
I won't tell if I get to play. He will hog the video game.
Because I was trying to beat Mario Brothers. Like, bro, I was trying to beat the game.
But you didn't know
I had
how-
just learned
but
about
you
the
didn't know
100 men.
But you did not. You didn't even. You could barely get past 4.
But I was trying to get the 100 men, and
But-
you was hurting progress.
It's 2 of us, brothers, 2 controllers.
Bully.
2 controllers. Granted, when I got on the game, all 3 of my men just
He
died.
can't play video games. He's not good
I
at it.
never really was.
I'm a gamer.
But I like to play games.
I'm a gamer. He's a singer and a bully. I'm not a bully. Bro, you was a bully. Like, you just admitted that you was a bully. Like, the whole world knows. Everybody in the world that's going to be watching this know that you're a bully. And you're a bully.
Was a bully to him because he was always bad. Anytime he went somewhere, there was a consequence behind it. I had the nerve to sit back and follow this guy one day to see what he would do. Bruh, come on outside. Play with me and my homeboys, and we just out here playing football. There was never a football game going on. It was jumping ditches, crawdad fishing, bubblegum taking, always in and out of somebody's house, some little girl, and their mama trying to. They used to see him coming and be like closing doors and windows, and they would call the neighbors and say, "You know, little John down here, y'all close your doors and close your windows because he coming to somebody's house." Only one would let him in was my Aunt Mignon.
That was my girl. But everybody else they kind of treated me like a pariah.
My other aunt called him Little Devil. So what that tell y'all? Listen, I'm not.
He's still a bully. It
I'm
don't
not-
matter- It
I'm
don't
not
matter about
listening.
my past.
I'm not putting nobody out there, but somebody burned down some woods one time. I'm not even saying. That's all I'm gonna say. Woods, not one tree, not a woods.
I watched Terminator.
You
the
tell
night
me.
before. It's Terminator fault.
Everything he seen on the movie, he wanted to do it, except karate because he couldn't beat me.
Terminator is
Anything
Terminator fault.
destructive. You heard about the Nintendo, right? Broken. Him.
I tried to fix it. It didn't work.
Remote control cars. Broken.
I tried to make him go
Him.
fast.
And just because his didn't work, Mine didn't work because his was broken, so he's gonna break mine. Video games,
Try to make them work faster. I want to make the cars run faster. We had to get our cars from Kmart, and we had the ones. They wasn't very expensive. They were about $4-5.
and they was
So I
real
wanted.
slow.
So they were real slow. You can't even walk beside them. You walk past them. So because of that, me and my cousin, we go steal the motor out of some of the white kid stuff, and we try to put it in our cars. It may not have worked like we planned, but his car was still running. He didn't really like little cars like that, so I would take his
Right.
and
Right.
he would beat me up. See, we go all the way back to him beating me up,
To the beat
and
up.
all I was trying to do is make our cars go fast.
What would you do if your stuff worked perfect? Nothing wrong with it. You barely played with
It
it.
didn't work perfect because it couldn't
After
went fast.
you got to it, it didn't work perfect. If your stuff worked perfect, fine. Nothing wrong with it. You barely played with it. You kept fresh
He's a
batteries.
bully.
Somebody else tear theirs up
He's a bully.
and decide to go and grab yours and tear yours up, and then you ask what happened.
He's a bully.
They sitting over there in the video games like they don't hear you. Like what happened to them?
Listen, people. The moral of this story is this nigga here think that he trained me because he used to beat me up.
World class sprinter. Y'all do the math. World class sprinter used to get his butt kicked by me, but I couldn't catch him. Running, stretching all the muscles, tendons, ligaments, all that. World class sprinter. You tell me who trained who. I'll wait. Did I not train him? Put it in your comments below. I trained him. Football? That's all me. And you know what? Hey, I never even got a thank you. I'm not gonna thank you for beating me up. It ain't even, it's about principle. It's the principle. You never said thank you. You never said, bro, thank you for looking out for me. Thank you for getting me where I am right now. He never, look selfish right now. Look.
You beat me up and clotheslined me.
Did y'all hear thank you?
You choked me. You sat on you put your 95-pound self on top of me and screamed in my face. And my parents would sit there and laugh.
Training. Mental. Training. You stayed focused on the track. You stayed focused on the field.
Because you kicked my butt. That's what kept me focused.
Training.
You beat me up.
Why are you stuck on the beat? Let's move past it. We're adults, man. We got kids.
Do your kids know that you used to beat me up all the time? I don't think my kids know how much you used to beat me up. I had done forgot how much you used to beat me up. Now I remember how you really used to beat me up a lot. Like you used to beat me up like once or twice a week.
That's old.
Bro, you used to beat me up like once or twice a week. Like literally. Like that I'm sitting here thinking about. You used to beat me up like once or twice a week. And used to love it.
See, I kind of enjoy out of it. Made me a better person.
I'm gonna make you a better person. Well, anyway, this, and I'm hoping that I'm hoping that my twin come back over here and hang out with me.
Oh, I will, definitely.
And
And this is fun. I like it. And plus, it gives me and my brother more time to spend together because, like you said, he went back, going back to the beginning when we was feuding or whatever the case may be. We didn't even know why we was arguing. I didn't even know why.
nigga just dipped on me.
But he was, all this time, he was mad. And I'm just finding out he was mad because
He left.
I made a life-changing decision. I don't know.
Yeah.
But at
we-
the same time, I mean,
Back together.
man, we
Chill
inseparable,
out,
man.
We chill out. We have a great time, and we reminisce on how this nigga used to beat me up. But listen, y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all keep up with us, and I'm gonna invite this clown over here again, and we gonna get into more stories and when we was living in the trailer, and we gonna go to some stuff when we start living in Tanglewood. We gonna start when we was up there on Peach Street, and we gonna work
Peach
our way
Street.
all the way
Peace.
to the University of Florida and to where we at now, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. This is The Life. It's your boy, John Capel, and my twin brother,
Sure.
Jeff Capel, the bully. The bully, because that is going to be your new name from now on YouTube. Freaking bully. Or the trainer, whatever y'all want to call it.
Trainer.
I'm going to call him the bully. But y'all stay tuned, man. Hopefully I can get one of my sisters to come on here one day too, and y'all can laugh along with us. Again, stay tuned to the next episode of The Life, man. This is the Thanksgiving special with me and my twin brother. Y'all take it easy. Until next time, man. We out of here.
Shout out to my boy on Peach. Petey Brown.